meal together and unexpectedly discovered that the handbags their partners had given them were exactly the same. At first, they just thought it was a coincidence, but then they were even more surprised to find that the bracelets their partners gave them were also identical. The three of them didn't feel anything was wrong. They just thought their partners had similar tastes. Then one of the neighbors suggested that they should invite their partners to meet each other, thinking they might become friends. The other two neighbors agreed happily, and they immediately sent invitations to their partners. Little did they know, the men they loved were actually the same person. Receiving 3 invitation messages, the man didn't panic. He took out 3 phones and replied to each message separately, and even sent the same voice message to all 3.
同一条语音。
宝贝，爱你哦。
But the man never expected that he had already fallen into a trap carefully set by his wife. A few weeks ago, his wife noticed something was wrong. When she checked his phone, she found the lock screen password didn't work. Just as she wondered if the password had been changed, a text from Ziocean popped up. At that moment, she realized her husband had betrayed her, but she didn't choose to confront him angrily. Instead, she decided to investigate quietly. Soon, she discovered 2 more phones in the closet, which her husband used to contact her and the other women separately. Seeing this, her heart filled with anger. She wanted to confront him immediately, but then she received a spending notification, which made her calm down instantly. She remembered that, when they got married, she had given him all her property, under his sweet talk to start his business. If she exposed him now, she would only suffer huge losses. So she quietly checked the family's financial situation, and was shocked to find that her bank balance, and even the compensation from her father's death, had all been secretly transferred by her husband. Even the family house was listed for sale at a real estate agency. Most of the expensive jewelry her husband had given her turned out to be fake.
你好，小姐，您存在我们金融所的那些首饰、包包钻戒都包含上，我还顺便帮您查了一下，您名下的公司的资产已经被孟先生全部转移。现在进入到这个公司的孟先生名下，并且在您和孟先生结婚之前，这个公司的盈利以及您父亲给您买来的婚房，孟先生也已经在中介方面。
As she dug deeper, an even more horrifying suspicion came up. She thought that her father's car accident might also have something to do with her husband. Her father's friend discovered that the car her father had the accident in had been tampered with. He suspected that the accident was deliberately caused by her husband to steal the inheritance and compensation without